this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V! Galuf has infiltrated Exdeath Castle, and now he's going to rescue us from the terror of Gilgamesh! So let's take a look at his setup, since he's all alone. I made him into a bard, primarily just to get some ability points for it. A secondary ability, the one that's going to be killing everything, summon. And for his equipment there, just a guardian knife for evade and standard mage type equipment. So now we have to rely on a 60-something-year-old man to save the day. Great job, guys. I mean, I suppose Cyan was what, in his 50s, as I recall? Oh, yeah, don't worry about those monsters there. Let's see. Yeah, we gotta go up here. Well, so far so good. Speak of the devil. Okay, yeah, Titan ought to take care of them. That's a bit too much MP, but oh well. Yeah, that was a bit of overkill. They have 380 HP. Maybe try Shiva next time. Let's see. There he is. Let's get him! What, we get normal boss music for this guy? Well, screw that. Yeah, Titan's really the best attack that I've got right now for Galuf, so... He has like 11,500 HP, but don't worry about it. You only have to deal so much amount of damage to him, and then the story will go on. Did I just deal 777 damage to him? Yeah, lucky for me, I guess. Wow. Well, I suppose this isn't the worst prison ever. I mean, at least we actually had to be rescued this time to get out of here. Yeah, well, first we gotta find a bar and get drunk! Okay, how are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing fine. Everything's all set up the way I need it to be, so let's get out of here. By the way, some of you were asking me why I used Hunter for bards when I didn't learn any real useful abilities for him. Well, I just wanted to get some ability points for him for later on. I will be using the Hunter abilities and the job class itself later on, so don't worry. Let's just say I'll be mastering the job class later on with some pots, if you know what I mean. Alright. Oh, by the way, those tarantulas are weak to ice, so that's why I'm using, what is it? Shiva on them. But I don't need the ice rod. They have like 200 HP. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, for now, I just want bards working on samurai. Yep, sorry, I gotta walk my way out of here this time. I'm not using the dash ability. Oh, now we have to be careful infiltrating through this place. So while you're breaking the guys out, you don't have to worry about a thing. But when you're making your escape, oh, we gotta crawl on the floor now. Let's see, can I get through here? No. All the doors are locked. Except the front door. Just walk right in, everybody! Oh, well, that was easy enough. Alright. And we got some new guys. Water Buzz. Do I have enough thunder? Yeah, let's just use one of those. Why not? Last one. I could have used Ramu on them, and that would have done the trick, too. Okay, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, viewers. Let's change the beat. Ah, that's more like it. That's what I was looking for. We've got a gauntlet of monsters to fight ahead to this awesome music, so let's go. Now these guys, I believe, are weak to lightning, so let's just use Ramu. Unfortunately, I'm out of lightning scrolls. I thought I would have had enough, but I was wrong. Actually, I think just about all the enemies here are weak to lightning. Except for one guy. Yeah, maybe I ought to have Lena do some healing next time around, eh? Terrain can also be pretty useful here. I believe it can cast Wind Slash if you're lucky. It won't do it all the time, but it's useful enough to want me to keep it around as a secondary ability. Oh man, Lena's not getting any turns. That's not good. And, oh, well, I guess Ramen might be able to kill all of them. I don't know. We'll find out today! Yeah, those flying guys, they aren't weak to lightning, but, well, good enough to kill them. Okay, let's make some minor changes before entering this door then. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Let's just take a look at my setup here. Lena, I gave the white magic ability. Galuf, I made into a blue mage, and still with the summon ability, although it doesn't particularly matter at this point. And Gilgamesh is waiting behind door number 2! You like my game show host voice? One day, viewers. One day I will be a game show host. Preferably a children's game show host. Like Legends of the Hidden Temple or something like that. Now the thing you gotta be careful with Gilgamesh here is keep track of how much damage you're dealing to him. I don't want to deal more than 4,000 damage to him for now, so let's keep an eye on that. And Galuf flashed Gilgamesh, so, you know, that blinded him, obviously. I mean, heck, who wouldn't be blinded by Galuf flashing them? So anyway, you gotta be careful with how much damage you're dealing to him, because once you deal 4,000, his AI script will change for the worse. So let's see, that should be just under 4,000. Okay, now cast Mute on him. No, it didn't work. Crap. Maybe White Wind? Well, I guess this is time as good as any to show off that spell. I don't want to deal the sort of finishing blow until I can get Mute on him. There we go. Now, Mute won't last very long on him, so we gotta deal the damage now while we still can. Oh, come on. Did it work? Yes. You see, once you deal 4,000 damage to him, he'll start casting all these spells, like Haste, Safe, Shell. But since I muted him just before that, he can't do anything about it. Ha ha! Did that damage even register? Huh. I really hope he doesn't kill Lena. Or Galuf, or anyone for that matter, but especially Lena. Oh, sure! I'll be back! Okay, I just made Galuf back into a bard so that way he can be spoony again. And get some more ability points for him, that is. Oh, and here's the last new enemy we can meet up with here, Neo-Galura. You know, I don't want to do much yet. Let's just use Love Song. Neo-Galura will absorb lightning. So, yeah, we don't want to use Ramu yet. Yeah, we're fine. Just finish off Galura. There we go. Man, I really wish I still had some more of those lightning scrolls, but oh well. I don't think you can buy them in Galuf's world, can you? Or maybe you can. Yeah, you can actually, but by then I won't care. Oh well. That's okay. Can we make it out of here? Almost there. Haha! Alright! Uh-oh. We gotta hurry! Can we get out of here in time? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy V! This is HC Bailey, signing off! Have a good day! Crap.